Hello, Faith. We are so glad to be back with you again today. And Pastor Soonrock has now gotten moved. How'd that go?
Yeah. Uh, Actually, on Monday, I unloaded my stuff to my garage and rooms.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
finally. Yeah. And I connected the internet yesterday. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, wow. So you're officially here.
Yes.
Yeah,
Right.
that's funny. Well, we wanted to start our conversation today talking to you about our mission project for February. So you
Yeah.
want to tell them what that is?
Yes. That is the family promise. As I moved this time, I realized again how precious the house and food are for my family. For that amazing work, we need a volunteer to help us provide meals for families in Family Promise during the week of February 20 to 26. If
And
you, I'm sorry.
no, I was going to ask you a
Yeah.
question. And how does someone sign up?
Yeah. If you'd like to help, please sign up. Connect Joyce and Joe Horton. You can find the sign up link and more information on Friday email.
Okay, great. So go to your Friday email. If you're not signed up for the Friday email, then you can go to the website, sign up for the Friday email, and you'll get that every week then. And then another thing that we have coming up in February, we haven't done because of the pandemic in several years, but we would normally do it every other year. We do a human sexuality workshop for children, youth, and their parents, and we're going to offer that again in February, and it's for fourth grade through 12th grade. And I know they have a letter that's going out probably next week that has all the information about that. We're using medical professionals that are affiliated with our congregation, and then we partner them up with our staff people who work with children and youth. And so, believe it or not, in the 80s, when I was a child or youth, I actually did one of these workshops at my home church. So, this isn't something new, it's been around a long time, and we think it's really important that the church be part of this conversation. We know culture says a lot about our sexuality,
Yes.
and so it's really important that we are part of the conversation as the church. We talk about what does God hope for us, and we're going to talk about nutrition and body image and relationships, and we even have the Tulsa Police Department coming to talk about cyber crime and cyber issues and things like that. So it should be a wonderful event. It's all day on a Saturday, and for the younger kids, the parents stay with them, and then the older kids, they usually don't want their parents there. So, yeah, so that'll be in February. Watch your mail; you should be getting a letter. So, what else do we have to talk about?
We need to talk about the pledge.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, the pledge drive.
Yeah.
The
Pledge
kind of not, it's not a high pressure pledge.
drive. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It can be a little burdensome to mention this topic, but I would like to invite you to make your annual pledge to the work of Jesus. I heard we didn't have a pledge last fall.
No, we normally would, but we didn't.
Yeah, yeah. So if you would like to let us know of your intent for February through the end of year, please email gmoore@facetulsa.org.
Great. Yes, we were inspired by someone who actually mailed in their pledge on their own with their offering, and we thought, if people have always done this, or they see this as discipleship, that inspired us to go ahead and ask the rest of the congregation, and to say, if you would like to share your intent with us, we would really appreciate that. And so the last thing that we want to mention is February's sermon series, which is titled the same as this book. The gospel is for a person who has everything. And so we tend to be people of affluence in our congregation, and this book is written for people who come from a place of strength. Typically, most of our stories that Jesus talks about are stories that include those who are on the outside or those who don't have things. And so Will Willimon is a biblical scholar and theologian who I admire, and he wrote this book talking about how do we fulfill the gospel as a sense of vocation for us, which I thought was perfect with our mission statement, being about inviting people to Christ-centered service. So that's what we're doing in February, and we hope you will join us, whether you're online or in person. We look forward to seeing you.